What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Don with the Don Fran Show. And what a morning. If you are getting this getting this notification right in the morning, Fridays are supposed to be the boring days. What is going on? We got, I think last night, like midnight, my time. Oh, the president, he has the Rona. But Tesla delivery numbers, they're out. They're out. We're rocking. We're ready to roll. Get this junk out of here. Slightly better than Wall Street expectations of 137,000 deliveries. Now, the expectations, actually, if you look here, that's like an average. It was, 123,000 to 147,000, what kind of analysts were expecting. They delivered 139,300 and produced 145,000. Delivered, that is in their hands, keys in customers' hands. They are driving. They got the money. It's all done. Transaction complete. Rest of these, well, they might be on a Tesla Semi on route to you. Now, what did that do for the stock? Well, last night we tagged that zone and we gapped right down to this bottom zone. So we get a whole bunch of news. The delivery numbers were awesome, but you know, the president, he's got the Rona. So halt production and start working on a cure for him. That's how it works. I would have probably sold all of my stocks because, you know, naturally, with him getting the Rona, everyone has to quit everything, sell everything, and help him. Or whatever, for whatever reason, we had a bearish reaction. That sell-off might have been because of the Rona. The president getting the Rona, it's just like everyone else. But because he's the president, it gets headlines, and it does, I don't know, create uncertainty, I guess. There's the worst case scenario, and then he shakes this thing off like he has the sniffles for one day. He's good. We're back to tweeting on Sunday. So again, as you can see, as far as price levels and how I'm trading this, one, I was up a bunch. Now I'm not so up a bunch as we went from zone to zone. What I don't do is panic. So the fact that we gapped down, I did buy a little bit more because we went right into the zone. Now, if we break this 415 level, so we get to the 414s or below, I probably am going to scale out. That was the position I just took because I don't want us going any lower. We opened up. I took a dip buy. It made sense to buy here at this zone. So how I trade, I don't just average down for the sake of it. If it makes sense to buy it, right? I ask myself, if I wasn't in this, would I buy it right now? If the answer is yes, then I go ahead and do it. So we got a quick little pushback up, just bouncing right out of this zone. I did not grab it down here. Fortunately, I did grab like the 421 area. So we're still rock and rolling. Just a quick little snapback. It took actually no time at all to push up. And I'll hold steady. It's probably a little too soon to put my stop anywhere in the green. I'm gonna go ahead and just rock that and see where it's going. Let's check out the market really fast as far as the Qs go. That was last night when he tweeted we got the Rona. Came back down. We're dancing around. Got below. Let's see if we get above. How I normally trade this anyway is one, recovery mode. It gaps down. Let's say I had my positions here. My stop is here, but it gaps down below that. The next day, I don't just panic sell at the open. There's just as many people looking for the dip as they are just panic selling, so let that volatility do its thing. But if it's in a zone, I probably do buy more. My main point is recovery mode. I do not, I don't panic. I start to trail it. So no new lows for the day. While the investment account thinks Tesla's going to be an even greater deal right down here, not going to, I still bought more, but I will still, might actually cut it if we just on the position I took today. Yeah, I'll probably put my stop at 420. I'm gonna put my stop at 424.85 on the part that I added on today. So at least I'll make some money there. The other part's gonna just, I probably will write it down. I have no problem with this one. I'm ultimately bearish full stop if we break this bright yellow zone. Right now, that was an extra dip buy for me, so that's what I'm looking out for now. Now, as far as the delivery numbers, I kind of think that's gonna be pretty bullish. I talked about this setting the tone in my previous stream for earnings. So I think that was a I think those are strong numbers. We got earnings coming up at the end of the month. I think that's going to hype up earnings. Earnings, again, no matter how you look at it, are going to be a gamble if you look to trade it. If you're investing, then you probably don't really care. Or you shouldn't be. You know, if you're investing, you just bought a field, you're waiting for the crops. Like, yeah, they might sprout, there might be a storm, but you're worried about the end game when you can take advantage of those crops once they've grown. So right now, I'll link this in the description. I think that's actually pretty good. I'm ultimately going to play the charts, trade the charts you have, not the ones you want. And right now, we bounced out of there. No reason for me to tag out just yet, and I am still bullish. Really looking for it to break above right here at the moment. So I'll end it here, guys. Let me know what you think down below. How did you handle this Tesla situation? Hit that subscribe button for me. Please, I do break down Tesla a lot. I go live on Sundays and Wednesdays just to have conversations with you guys and break down these the watch list and everything you guys call out. So I will see you Sunday live, 1 hour after futures open.